Hi everyone! Welcome to another Stay-at-Home STEM. My name is Katie and this is my AmeriCorps partner Margaret. We provide after-school STEM activities to kids through Larimer County 4-H Extension. This week is National Environmental Education Week and today we are going to do some soil testing.
Hi everyone! So today we are going to be collecting dirt from our own backyards. This can get a little messy, so try to do this experiment outside and with a parent's help. You're going to need some soil, test tubes, water, and pH strips.
Great, so the first thing that we are going to do is collect some dirt from 3 different spots in your yard. The first step is going to be to observe it. So what does the soil feel like? Is it moist or really dry? Do you think it would be good for growing plants, or would you have to use a different soil to grow plants? After asking yourself these questions, go ahead and try to think of other things that you notice about the soil as well.
Cool, so after that, we are going to put the soil into 3 different test tubes like we have right here. And we're going to add water to each test tube. So again, like we just did with the soil before we added water, we're going to observe it and see how the water interacts with the different types of soil. For example, does the soil separate? Does the water change colors? Does the soil thicken? All of these questions will help us further understand our soil.
Awesome. So the final step is going to be to test each soil's pH level. So we can do this by dipping our pH strips into each of the test tubes. So depending on what type of pH strips you have, they might all have some different coding with them. So you can see on ours right there, it'll tell us what each of the colors stands for. So go ahead and dip one of the pH strips in each of the test tubes and see which color you get and figure out what the pH level is.
Cool. So the important thing about determining the pH level of your soil is that it helps you determine whether the soil is healthy and if it's a good fit for growing plants and what plants will grow best in this soil. So as you can see with one of our soils, it is this darker red color, meaning that the pH level is closer to 8.4.
This one here is a little bit lighter, so I would say it's about a 7.8. Yeah, so most soil has a pH level between 3.5 and 10. Places with higher rainfall usually have a pH level somewhere between 7.5 and 10. And drier places usually have a pH level somewhere between 5 and 7.
Cool. So that's all we have for today's activity. We hope you enjoyed learning about the pH level of soils and discovering just like the different kind of soils that exist in your backyard. If you want to follow along with the rest of the environmental education experiments or just do other STEM-related experiments, you can find us on the Larimer County 4-H STEM Facebook page or on YouTube. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!
Bye!